Alright, the last game of the season seems like it's going to be the toughest game of the season. We got Buffalo, who's an 83 overall. I think that's probably the best rated, but they're 4-7. So I'm not sure how their offensive line is going to look. Problem is, we're at Buffalo, which sucks. So we will see how this goes. Killebrew, 35 touchdowns, 3,171 yards, ever closer to 1,000 yards rushing. We're going to start this thing off with a play action. That was dumb by me. There we go. Good run by Hanoi for 9 yards. Alright, I rarely call this play because it doesn't work all the time, but I'm going to give it a shot. And he got 1 yard. That's good enough. He is over 1,000 yards rushing, by the way, this season. My quarterback is over 900 yards. Good low. Got a catch today. He didn't get any catches last game. Goodlow has about 700 yards receiving, so for him not to get a catch last game was just kind of nuts. Great run, 5 yards. Looking pretty decent right now on the ground. First down. Alright, let's see what we got. They are in zone, and they got to me too quick. I was trying to run, I waited too long to run, and now we're at a 4-yard loss with Killebrew, which sucks. Got 7 yards. What? No! No! Why? Why would he throw that ball? Good God, that wasn't who I was trying to throw to. Holy crap. That was like the opposite of who I was trying to throw to. Alright, didn't get it. Now we're screwing ourselves over. We are looking bad to start off with. I'm just going to go after them like they're passing the ball to start off with. They're probably running. I was pretty much there for them. Got him. Good job, Hazel. Alright, now we're blitzing the heck out of them. Got the sack, Harris. Forever Harris this season. He's been outstanding. Only 5 sacks this season, but he has been great. Alright, the thing is, we got to be able to run against this team. Alright, good. About 20 yards. Ever closer to 1,000 yards this season. Good job, good low. First down.
discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Good throwaway.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Their defense is so good.
On second down, just keeps firing.
Got the run, though. Got the big gain. Can he get the touchdown? No, 1 yard short.
Stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Falcons.
All right, Killebrew's our leading rusher. He's looking like he could get 100 yards. If he gets 100 yards, we have 1,000 yards rushing with him.
Powered his way ahead for a few. Second and goal coming up.
Boom, touchdown.
Run the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
All right, we officially got the lead. We have been able to attack this quarterback. Been able to stop their run. Looks like we might do good this game. At least on defense. Probably not on offense. We haven't looked great on offense.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field.
Oh my gosh, Harris, we were right there.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Second down coming up.
How? How did you miss that tackle, Harris? Where's my guy?
Movement of their own.
There we go. And I messed up.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but
All right, now the assumption is they're passing. I'm going to say, Harris, you stay right there. Move them over. See if this running back goes out for a route. He did. Oh, he didn't even attempt to get the ball. I got him and said triangle, and he didn't jump. He didn't try and bat the ball down. He didn't try and do anything. Some BS. Good job, Saunders.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Bulls are marching down the field.
All right, Jones, let's see what you got. Got him in the backfield. Are you kidding me?
And a nice
Of course I missed the tackle.
defense finally makes the stop.
Now they've taken all the time off the clock.
That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. 29 Philly. On second down, wants to throw. Takes the easy
Boom, got him. 3rd and 3.
defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Here on third down.
All right, we know they're passing the ball. I've got Levine.
They'll try to get it through the air.
Of course.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains and first down at the 27.
Crap. I said that they were going to pass it, but I know they're going to run it.
Pressure coming. Buys a little time. And he's a real nowhere
That doesn't count as a sack. Come on.
game land. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
How? How?
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the
That's infuriating.
the 6. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They pushed it ahead
All right,
to the 4.
attacking them.
Try to cash in on
Going for the
second
run.
and
If they pass it, they got a touchdown.
They'll try to
Got him.
and he gets it back to the 4-yard
Barely.
line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. This defense has forced a couple of third downs, but they haven't been able to.
All right, let's see if we can get a stop here.
Can they force the field goal attempt on 3rd and goal? Steps away.
Come on, Harris. Got him. Yes, 4th and goal.
As he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line.
All right, the good thing is they might miss this.
By the field goal. This is a short kick, but the problem is the angle.
And they made it.
It's good.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
And we're switching, or are we switching a seat?
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. On the line, gets set, first down. He wants to throw.
All right, there we go. Killebrew with his first catch of the day.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Let's see what they got on second down.
Killebrew with his second catch of the day.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks
Oh,
up
it's
the
third.
first down.
Okay.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back.
Man, I thought he would juke a little better than that.
These RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, they give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Get it out on the screen. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Passing game.
All right, let's see if we can find Hadid down deep. Nope. We can find a run for our quarterback.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They'll run it from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw.
All right, he caught it, got no yards.
Down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Both teams take so much time off the clock, but nobody's going to score.
The 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their.
All right, let's see if we can find Hadid open.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down.
We can, but did he get the first down? He did. All right.
The job done and moved the
Perfect.
chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolled. They might put up a 50 burn. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Going up top on first down. Throws towards
Touchdown.
the zone. And he's got it.
Exactly what we needed.
Bowling Green.
66 yards and a touchdown by Killebrew. I think that's his 18th touchdown.
Deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Running out of
All right, now I'm not worried about this quarterback running this time.
one possession
Want to get a little bit of pressure on him. Picked off. Come on, man. Hazel, you were there.
Get them the football on this drive. Down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, this 2-minute situation, best player's got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to
Good job, Jones.
really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off. Get some momentum.
Kept it in front.
Tries this squad going in.
Got the tackle.
big 3rd down.
They can probably get a first down if they do it again.
Defense tries to get
Like right there. Nope, they went deep. And they definitely got it deep.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a 1st and 10. He's gonna pass.
Good job.
It just didn't look the thing all the way in. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37.
All right, this time I want Curry.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Come on.
To the right, complete.
Get that ball out of his hands.
This offense tries to find a way to
Well, no matter what, we're going to the MAC championship, whether we win this game or not.
with the 1st and 10.
It's not that I think we're going to lose this game. It's just, you know, let's get the MAC championship.
Deep shot
Picked off. Thank you, Saunders.
and he's wrapped up.
Didn't necessarily need to bring it out, but you know what? Whatever.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and die. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT.
He tosses one
Goodlow is deep.
down the left side.
He was in front and then was behind.
Good play downfield.
Not really sure how that works, but that's okay. Oh, touchdown. Carew. Here we go.
Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Yeah, well, they went man coverage again.
Nothing but green ahead. And he just kept running and he ran away from the crowd.
194 yards, 3 total touchdowns.
Touchdown Falcons. And the extra point makes it a
14 seconds left
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum.
in the half.
The last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put
We know they're running it.
right before the half. From the gun.
I went the wrong way, gave up a giant gain. Jeez. 10 seconds left.
Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Now we know they're passing it.
37, it's 1st and 10. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Not much
4 seconds left.
there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
All right, we're going cover 2 man because last time we gave up a huge play in this exact type of situation. I'm getting Curry to get more pressure than we normally would.
Lost one deep down the right side. It's
Good job, Yates. All right, now they get the ball back at the half, down 14-3. Oh, 21-3. Correction, I forgot. Georgia's 10-1, and they are number 1 in the nation. We are 11-0, and we're number 8 in the nation. And we have really beaten the blocks out of most of these teams. That is why we are changing conferences after today, or after this season.
headed back to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right
Got him. Jones, good tackle.
Really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side,
Sure, you can go. Hurry up.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively.
Hurry up to an interception.
Now, based on how this defense
No.
is playing, with their confidence, that you are going to be
All right, I gotta get to cover 2. Not the cover 2 one I want. I want to cover 2 man. Seem to always mess up on that. All right, I'm gonna try and get some pressure with Hammonds this time. On 3rd down, got through. How did he get that off? How did he get that off? He had to completely change his arm angle because Hammonds got straight through.
Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
no, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
All right, I'm saying they're passing. If they run it, they run it.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Got him.
Whips it out to the back. He is
Jones with the tackle
behind the line.
for a loss.
They'll lose yards on that one.
He has been very good at getting a tackle for a loss.
Field, the defense trying
I am going to get
3rd and short from the 49.
Harris and see if I can just bull rush through.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Complete in the middle.
Of course.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 46.
That really sucks.
Another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag.
Now they are
down
driving down this field, taking absolutely no time off the clock. This has been very frustrating.
Finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Big with the tackle.
Down, but not before moving the chain. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10.
Got him. Come on, Curry, you had him.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rush.
There we go.
Let's see if they can step
3rd and
up
5.
and get it.
Pushes and picks his way ahead.
Now we've got it. Now we know they're passing it. I've got Harris in a QB spy mode. That's why. 4th and 4. At the tough angle. And they made it. Alright, that's 21-6. Now it'd be nice if we could take off some time and just seal this win, go 12-0. Oh my God, of course we're going to start off by making absolutely no attempt to block. And if only he could have broken like 7 more tackles. I think they're in zone. And they are, and they had a spy. Got him. There we go. Levine, good job. Boom. Good hit, Jones.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a
Forced him to go inside. Still gained 3 yards, though. That's frustrating. Alright, I'm blitzing, but I'm saying they're passing it, so if they run it, they probably got a first down. They do not have a first down. They got tackled for a loss, 4th and 3. Great job by Biggers. He's so good. He's only a 74 overall, yet he gets a ton of tackles. Should have let it go in the end zone, but got a little bit of a return. If they're in man, I might have a first down. Nah, they're in zone. But at least got a catch, though. 9 yards, not bad.
This quarterback right now is improved. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go.
Got it. Oh, I had the hole and it just closed up because we cannot block D tackles. Don't know why. We just can't block D tackles. It's against the rules. First down.
Create separation, they wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going to run it.
All right, I gained 1 yard. You got to be kidding me.
Offense gets set for second down.
You know what? Let's see.
They've been running it, but now the pass.
Nope. Still running it. Got the first down. Over 50 yards rushing. I think that made it 1,000, but I do not remember. I wish it would show me the stats for his rushing. It does not. 4th quarter. We have run. So what I'm hoping is that when we do a play action, it works. Boom. Got him deep. And he drops it. So it was the right play, right pass, had the ball in his hands, and he dropped it afterwards. Gotta love it. Alright, changing this all sorts up. 2 yards, 3 yards. Ugh. Yes, bring some heat, please. It gives me that.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the grab on the left side.
262, 55 yards rushing. 4 touchdowns, I think.
The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring.
All right, 9:09 left. This game's almost over. We're about to go 12-0.
And the return man has no
I think for the second time in a row.
hide and a place to be tapped.
Unfortunately, we lost the playoff game last time. Let's hope we don't lose the playoff game this time if we get to it. Still got to win the...
With a pass.
Boom! Oh, I had that hit. So, we got to win the MAC championship to get to the playoffs. But it almost looks like a sure thing now. We have done great all season long.
Quarterback strolling away from heat.
Okay.
Turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB. Sit back in the pocket. You can go.
7:57.
Football, go through his progressions. Nothing home. Take off and slide.
Oh, I was trying to undercut it. I was too slow. Thought he was a little faster than that. He is not.
About that catch and run. So dangerous, this guy.
All right, so now we're blitzing. It's going to completely mess with them. We've been zone.
Used the play fake down a throw.
Got him.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A big play for
And
the
we'll do it
defense
twice.
with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Finds his tight
Okay.
end.
How their tight end is faster than the safety that's a 92 for speed, I think?
Lining up to convert third down.
I'm not sure.
From the gun, wants to pass. Looking
Got
to
the
throw.
sack by Owens.
Sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Who do I have? Why do I have Yates?
It downfield.
Oh, well.
Didn't complete the long pass downfield. They couldn't hook up.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole,
We have almost no rushing yards this game.
like it's gonna make me have to throw the football
Like, our quarterback is our leading rusher, and he only has 55 yards.
for their team, and now they're gonna really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
26 yards rushing by our best running back.
Focus all season long on situational football. With the lead
All right, well, maybe I can get him a pass.
offense, we're trying to stay in
No.
bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping
Got a
up
first
a
down,
nice
though.
run, that guy knew I've got to
268.
I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
From the
All right, they're in man
47-yard line
cover.
on first and 10.
I've got a chance at Hadid deep. I've also got a chance at my running back deep.
He wants to throw. He lets it fly.
Boom, caught it, touchdown.
It's inside the 15. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
315 yards passing.
Has been extended.
Finally got a pass to my running back today.
Might be a dagger. They push the
Oh, it's
lead
definitely a
down.
dagger.
They are now setting their sights on their 12th
408.
win. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
There we go.
Any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buffalo
Da-do, da-do, do-do-do-do-do.
That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here.
Got him.
Getting better early in the downs. On first down,
That's why you spy.
and it's frustrating when you move the football.
Almost there, guys. Almost there. 331. We've already won. Like, this game's not going to get any closer, but we could potentially stop them from scoring a touchdown at all.
Makes the grab. It's
That would be fun.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Now, we know they're going to pass it,
Short from the 26.
but I want to blitz the ever-living snot out of them.
Try to get the first through the air.
Dropped it. 4th and 1.
Missed opportunity on
Are they really going for it?
defense. Knocks it free and fourth down.
Actually, you know what? Let's say they're going to pass it. I mean, let's say they're going to rush it.
At all, the offense
They did run it,
on the field.
and we're there. Got him.
He's not gonna make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this
We
thing
only
away.
have 90 yards rushing today.
Formation on first and 10.
It's terrible for us.
Keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
We have a top 10 running back who has nothing.
To the 23. Didn't get
Now I'm going to try and get rushing yards with my quarterback because, well,
off and will run
My running back can't get any.
Coming after it.
He got 2.
Pull it down and run. A
That's
strong
rough.
tackle and wrap up from the junior.
3, 2, 1. 2-minute warning.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
You'd think.
Well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from
We'll be very inaggressive. It's just going to look aggressive.
He'll pull it down.
He got the first down.
Oh, so close to the first down marker.
Right after I go goal line and a QB sneak.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking.
There we go.
Here. On 1st down from the 13-yard line.
Minute and 18.
Out of the gun, they'll run it in.
Try and get a run. 1 yard.
Wedges it ahead of
Can't get anything.
Going to work on 2nd down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They've got him looking run. Now
Why I can't go towards my best lineman, I don't know. I genuinely don't understand that aspect of this game.
3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. Getting some heat. And he's going to be stopped just short of the 1st down. He tried
Okay.
to get it on his own. They get the timeout and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Kick this field goal.
Here
Go up
comes the field goal team. Salt
38-6.
didn't
Got the win.
sweat it all. It's good. And they just
All right, so we're undefeated, 12-0. 38-6 was our win. I don't know if he's going to end up winning the Heisman, but he definitely helped himself getting 5 touchdowns. He was our leading rusher. He was pretty much our everything outside of Killebrew getting most of the receiving yards. So let's take a look at these stats. I don't know if he quite got to 60 yards rushing, but we'll see. All right, Killebrew, 30-15, 4 touchdowns passing. 70 yards rushing with a touchdown, 28 by Tafisi and 9 by Kanoy. Probably should have ran it with Kanoy a little bit more. All right, 223, 51, 34, and 7. That's rough. That's rough. We did not spread the ball around for the 3rd game in a row, I think. Saunders with 9, Jones with 9 and 3 tackles for a loss. We had 3 total sacks. That's pretty good. 1 interception by Saunders. Alright guys, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see how this season's going to go. Championship next.